announced it yet, but that announcement's coming real soon.
Are you? How often are you doing Muay Thai a week?
I'm still doing it 5 days a week.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm doing Muay Thai 5 days a week. I'm doing hot yoga 3 days a week now. So I'm doing all that stuff now.
Is it like while you're working on the album, you have late night studio sessions?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a bitch to like get up the next day and still?
Nah, like
are you napping? Do you got like a cool nap hour? Like, yo,
I do. I get a little nap in.
I feel like you kind of need to get a nap.
Yeah, I need a little nap in. After 2 o'clock is when I get out of yoga. So between like I get home around like 3, and I ate lunch. So between like 4 and 6, I get a little nap, cause then I'm up, and then I make sure my kids go to sleep and all that. I'm awake with my kids in the morning before I go to the gym, and I'm with them before they go to bed, and then that's when I go to the studio.
What is the difference been? Because there's obviously there's the experience of being a dad for the first time,
Yeah.
right? And learning everything.
Mm-hmm.
What has been the experience having your second kid, and you know, now that you've, because your son Bash is like, he a little dude for real, like he's grown, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's up there.
But like, what has the experience been like the second go around for you?
It's really awesome, like for me, because I'm in a great headspace. I'm in a great space with my family. I'm in a great space just like as a human being. So just having that and knowing where my values are as well, being able to do all of this stuff like you said, and then make it home to my babies, in my newborn, you know what I'm saying? Like, people think that you have to sacrifice that, like you have to, like,
For sure.
you know what I mean? But I'm like, nah, I'm doing all of this, and I'm waking up, going to sleep next to this motherfucker. So it's a beautiful thing just to be able to balance that and know that that's where my superpowers come from.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I think that's dope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like you said, people feel like if you have a certain level of success, like your fatherhood's got to dip off. Your personal life's got to, and you know, at times I'm sure it can, but
at times, but those times are like when it's absolutely 100% necessary.
Right.
When there's no other option. It's not, you know, it's not me giving in and, you know, saying that I can do that later. Everything revolves around that. And when the time comes, then of course, you know, we do what we have to do. But for me, I just know how important that is to do both as opposed to just one or the other.
And you got to learn how to, like, you got to really know how to say no to shit too.
You got to know when to put your foot on the gas and when to, you know, just let the car cruise.
Yeah.
You still have motion. You know what I'm saying?
Do the baby moms get along? Everything's kosher?
The baby mamas get along. Everybody's cool. It's one big happy family as far as parenting goes.
Of course. I mean, you guys have always been great co-parents. Right?
Yeah. We're really cool. The respect level is super duper high. The fun level is super high. The communication is good. What else? Yeah, it's just a good team, man.
Yeah,
really good team.
So you've somehow hacked that shit. Well, everybody be in these toxic ass relationships with their ex and their kids' moms. You and Amber have had this shit hacked for like 10 years.
Nah, for sure, man. We figured it out for sure. And you know, I would say it's not easy, but it is easy with her. We don't really go through anything.
Yeah. Do you feel like when you see, like, obviously she was a big Trump supporter. She spoke at the RNC.
Yeah.
But a lot it was funny to see like so many people who like fucked with Amber turn up on her online. Like, like when you see that kind of shit, does it like bother you?
I don't really read that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't look at that shit. Like, I'm not into it. It's better to just act like it doesn't exist because it's not real life. It's the internet.
That's fair.
Yeah, yep. And that's what I explained to her too. Like, when she even made that decision, I was like, you know, if people stop fucking with you based off of what you do, they was just looking for a reason to not fuck with you anyway.
100%.
Yeah, so it's like, it's not even worth it.
100%.
Yeah.
Would you ever do another movie, Wiz?
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like
I'm working on a movie now. It's called Moses the Black.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yep. It's with Omar Epps and some other cast members.
I feel like you have obviously you have a cult classic with Snoop, and then you have the really the weird cowboy movie.
I have a cameo in a cowboy movie. It was funny though. I liked it.
You know, it was funny too because like I looked at that movie. Like I'm sure like when we were growing up, like you'd see like Nas would be in a movie. Mm-hmm. Like you'd go to Blockbuster and they just have a picture of Nas.
Yeah.
And then you'd rent it, and it would be like a quick cameo, and you'd die real quick.
Yeah.
Or then there'd be like Busta Rhymes in Exhibit in full clip.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Bro, that's the DVD days right there. Straight to DVD.
What do you think is the worst rap movie ever? I'm gonna say Belly 2, starring the game.
I didn't even watch that. What's the worst rap movie that I've seen? I usually like all the rap movies. I like Killer Season.
Killer Season's a classic.
Yeah, I like State Property.
I Got the Hookup was that shit.
I Got the Hookup was hard. All Master P movies was hard. I'm About It was hard.
I'm About It was dope. Yeah, Master P, man, he had some shit.
Yeah. Mac and Devin Go to High School was hard, bro.
For sure.
That was a good movie.
I always say that Belly is the best worst movie ever.
The storyline gets a little trippy.
Yes.
But
it's like they threw all these like all your favorite like parts of your favorite like shit all into one.
Out of respect, I just love it though.
Oh, I'm just mad Hype Williams didn't do more movies because it was such a beautiful film.
When the cop like started getting the DMX to like kill the dude, like that's when
it started to take a turn. Yeah, where you were like, it was like some like weird Malcolm X type shit going on, and it was like there was like Scarface remnants, and then shout out to Nas, who's just.
I love Belly though.
I love Belly. Some classic moments in that.
Oh, Snoop made like some really good. The Wash, that was a good movie.
The Wash was dope. Bones.
Yeah, Bones was fire.
Yeah, The Wash was solid. Bones was interesting. Yeah, there's been Shout out to Snoop. I think Baby Boy, one of the best villains of all time.
Baby Boy,
100%, man.
Bossing Up. That was a good one. Good Snoop movie. You seen Bossing Up?
Oh wait, was that the new one where he's the
that was
coach?
That was the Pimp movie.
No, I didn't see Bossing Up.
Bossing Up is good. You should watch that.
I watched all the Pimp. Remember the Pimp documentaries?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Pimps Up, Hoes Down.
Pimps Up, Hoes Down. There was like Mr. White Folks.
Yeah.
It was Pimp and Ken.
Yeah. They denounced themselves from that movie recently.
Did they?
Yeah, because they said it was like pushing poverty on America. I don't disagree with them.
Yeah, I mean there was that era.
Yeah,
I mean you and I
are like former. You know what I'm saying? They grew out of that.
They grew up. Yeah. Shout out to those guys. Yeah, I just remember that era. You like pimping was like a fucking. The Godfather was on WWF.
Oh my gosh!
He had the hoe train dog. Like
he'd be like, "You want some hoes, don't you?"
Bro, it was
he was
crazy.
just giving people hoes.
Yeah.